Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kandid Konversations. How are you doing? Thank y'all for showing up. I am your host. Thank y'all for joining us. We have our boy back in the house today. Say what's up.
Yo, what's good?
And we have our co-host, our guest co-host, Derek. Say hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Derek's not feeling the greatest, everyone, so let's make him feel better. Show Derek some love, y'all. Today's topic is viewer choice. So it is. I'm shocked that y'all picked this topic, but okay. Are women being taught how to live without a man rather than a man? That is a very interesting topic. So, my opinion of this topic is just this. I can only go by how I was raised, and I was not taught how to live without a man. I was taught that it takes a team in order to make a family work. So, for me, it's not true. But I understand in today's society and that women or girls are having children at a younger age, that it may be a little different because there's not so many fathers in the house either. Why is that? I can't answer that question. I am not a man. But I do know that, as a woman, you do have to figure it out. You got to learn how to take care of your kids and keep a job and make sure everything is everything. If you got to do it by yourself, then so be it. Then you got to do it by yourself. And we are taught not to really depend on a man because they come and they go whenever they feel like it, and you're still sitting there stuck with kids to raise. So that's the gist of how I feel about it. How do y'all guys feel about it? Jay, Deacon, hello.
Dizzy?
Yo, y'all don't need no man. Y'all strong as hell, yo.
I can't stand you, Jay. Yeah, he is definitely back tonight, okay? Derek, what is your opinion?
My opinion is it's twofold. One of the main reasons I think that it's kind of our fault as men. It's our fault. It's kind of our fault. We have to share in the blame for this being somewhat true. Mainly because if they had not have to learn how to make things happen because the man wasn't, then they wouldn't have to teach their child how to. Everything is generational. So if men were in their place doing what they're supposed to do, some women wouldn't have to be in a position to have to be quote unquote the man and the female or the father and the mother in a situation. Therefore, they would not have to then pass that information down to their children and so on and so on. Like you said, because how you were raised in your household, you weren't taught that way. Because you had a male in the household who was doing the things that he was supposed to be doing, that he was expected to do. So it's the same. If we had more men who would step up and do that, on top of, because like I said, we got to share the blame. If there were females who knew how to respect a man who was stepping up to do what he's supposed to be doing, we wouldn't even have this conversation.
Hey Emma, hey Danielle, hi Shanita, welcome to Kansas. Hey Robert, how you doing? Hi Ivory. All right, y'all, I want y'all to comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Derek, I totally agree with some of the things that you say,
Mm-hmm.
but I definitely agree with it. That's true. Bob said, well said, Jerry. Robert, what's your feelings about this situation? Do you feel like women are being taught to live without women? I mean, that women are taught to live without men? And I don't see why. I mean, if, if you have to do it, you have to do it. That's just what it is. You're not really giving it. Jay, you got something to say? Jay, we have not playing this
Jay's
game.
like, not today. He.
What's your opinion on this, Jay?
My opinion is,
Speak your mind, brother. Speak your mind.
my my opinion is when you get old enough and you want to court somebody, whether you be a man or a female, you just need that person, regardless of kids or whatever, because that's what you want to do. Now, if you want to be a loner and don't have any kids, then that's your priority. That's your priority. But once you have kids, once the opposite sex enters the circumference of which you live, and y'all have a seed behind that, both of y'all need to be there to support that seed, because it actually takes more than you two to raise that seed. But as of today's modern standards, that's all you need, I guess. But that saying it takes a village, because that's really true. It takes a village to raise a kid, because if
Yeah, it does.
yeah, so for the minimal aspect of what I'm trying to say is, yeah, y'all both need to be there. Co-parenting, whatever. It don't matter what's going on with y'all. Whatever. If y'all love each other, y'all love each other. Y'all hate each other, y'all hate each other. Y'all need to be there for that seed, or those seeds. You know what I mean? That's it. Oh hell,
Yo.
you don't want to douse it with some gasoline, but you gotta do what you gotta do for the babies. You know what I mean? Yo, like ODB, we do it for the babies, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we do it for the babies. Word.
Says that some women don't have a choice in the matter. And that is true. Sometimes you do not have a choice in the matter. You have to be that one to be like, I gotta take care of my kids, and you gotta do what you gotta do, whether there's a man there or a man is not there.
I mean, I kind of understand that, but then that get into shaky ground. Like, with whatever your personal life is at that point, shouldn't involve another man other than a family member. So what I'm saying by that, let me explain. So, okay, maybe you got a brother or two. Maybe your father's still in your life. These are the men that need to be there for your child, for your son. Or you got a mother, or you got a couple of aunts or something like that. These are the women that need to be there for that female. I don't think making a partner that part of your child's life is smart, in my opinion. Like, because people come and go. I don't care how much you love dude or female or whatever. It ain't permanent. This kid needs stability. So, in my opinion, I would say if the other parent, whether it be a male or female, is not there, then you go to a close family member that you know, like your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, or whatever. If y'all got a relationship like that, because that's going to be the person in their life that's going to be the same sex as that person, their mother, because nobody wants to listen to their mother or father. It has to be somebody else of that same sex to tell them, nah, look, this what you got to do. You got to appreciate your mother and father. You know what I'm saying? Because as kids, we don't understand that until we get older. We don't start appreciating our parents until after we're like way out of high school. And then we're like, you know what? I appreciate you. And stability, but as your personal life bringing another partner in to try to, you know, make that person a role model or a father figure or a mother figure, I don't agree with that.
All right, I feel you. We're going to get back to that because, you know, I always got something to say about something. but we got Shanita, who is new to our podcast. Thanks for showing up, girl. She says, so most women get up to go to work, come home, take care of the house and kids, but most men I know, the ones do what he can't do what he tells me. He can't take care of our 1-year-old or 4-month-old by himself. So I do believe women are stronger, but shouldn't the man come home and help, especially when they are in the picture? Absolutely.
Absolutely, but you got to understand something, though. No, all jokes aside, I'm being real. Absolutely, she's right. But you got to understand something. That is a man. This is something new to him. Okay, women are natural. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they're y'all natural at it, right? A man has to kind of adapt and try to become that nurturer. Because you got to understand something. A man is used to, as long as I can remember, punching my friend in the shoulder on the chest or whatever. We're just savages. So when it comes to that baby, we're scared to hold that baby at first. We're scared to change that diaper. We don't want to hurt this baby. Know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So when he adapts to that and the child gets a little older, I guarantee you he's gonna be taking care of most of the stuff because the child is getting older. If y'all like that, you know what I mean?
I don't agree with that. I absolutely no bit. Because I've been there. I already know how it is.
But you a female. Like, you know how long it took me to change my daughter?
It's the same way. I gotta get up and take care of that baby.
You don't understand. My mother made me change my daughter for the first time because I did not want to see her private parts. I'm telling you. I was like, I'm not touching her.
Child.
I don't care. That's a female. Like, and that's my daughter. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And my mother made me, she was like, boy, you gotta get over here and change this girl. And she taught me how to change it the right way. Because once again, y'all got different parts. Y'all got innies, we got outies. So I had to do extra stuff. And I'm like, you want me to put my hand where? I'm like, Ma, I can't do that. She was like, yes, you can. This is your child. You know what I'm saying? But see, I was young. I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense.
I get it. But still, I don't get it. Feel like if I could go to work, come home, make sure dinner on the table, bathing babies. I'm tired too. We both work. I'm tired too. What you gonna do? I gotta sit up here and bounce 2 babies? Like, how is that fair?
Yo, I will kill an ox and throw it on the table and then cut it up and we can have oxtails. Is that good enough? Like I'll do whatever else, but I'm not trying to hurt that baby. You get what I'm saying? At that young age, like okay, I'm talking from like newborn until like probably like maybe a year old. A year old, they still fragile, but then now you done got used to them. Like, see, mothers are nurturers. Like when a dude have a kid, we don't know what to do with it. What to do with it, because if it's your first time having a kid, you're like, oh my God, all I want to do is protect this little thing. I've never seen something so little, and I gotta hold it. And you know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's take the kids out of the equation.
Okay.
Right, let's just say it's a married couple, or you are just living in a home. You know, y'all live together or whatever. Say now, getting back on to the topic, are women taught how to live without a man? If you're in a relationship with a man, to me, it's a 50-50. It's not even a 50-50. It's 100-100. It's a respect thing. In order to keep a man, he has to want to be kept. You can't. It's not like, you know what I'm saying.
The women should want to be kept also. But okay, to answer your question,
different.
No. I'm answering your question. So take kids out the equation. You're living with dude, and then what was the thing that you living with dude, and what?
Let me finish. All right. You living with dude, you doing everything that you're supposed to do as his spouse. All right, I'm just gonna say spouse. You doing everything you're supposed to do as his spouse, but yet dude is still being disrespectful, not helping, not doing what.
What's disrespectful? What do you consider disrespectful? That's what I need to know.
The way you talk to a female, because some of y'all men get real disrespectful with your mouth.
See, you gotta stop saying that. It ain't some of y'all men. It's those men that are disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. Seriously. Because I hate that. Like I really hate that. Okay.
Now they don't know how to talk to a female.
Okay. So then you need to get rid of dude. Like, what's wrong with you? As soon as he
boss of the house.
No. As soon as he come out his mouth sideways, you need to get rid of dude. Because I'm telling you right now, if you in my house or we living together and you get disrespectful towards me, you out. Like, nigga, I don't need that. Like, for real.
Nobody does.
No, so that's what you need to do. As soon that first time, that's like somebody hitting you, right? And I'm just speculating right now, right? So the statistics say that's like if a woman get beat, she done got beat before and she take it, right? So if you didn't take it from that first time, your ass won't have to deal with it. So if you didn't take that disrespect from the first time, your ass won't have to deal with it. That's it. But go on. Yeah.
But you still stick. Now we going back to my scenario over here.
Yes.
Even though you is being disrespectful, but you still doing everything as a woman.
Okay.
To keep your man in your life or in your house, and yet he's still doing things that aren't what you would expect from a man, which is
you need to kick that nigga out or do something, dead it, like for real. Like seriously, I get it. Females deal with emotions. I really get it. Like that's not just the same. Females deal with emotions, but in my point of view, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. In my point of view, as a man, you don't ever disrespect. So as a woman, you should feel the same way. So people handle disrespect differently. When it comes to male and female relationships, when I get disrespected by a female, I walk away. Because the first time you do that shit to me, I ain't messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, I don't care how much I like you or how much you could do that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out. Like I'm not gonna sit here and go through that with you, because I can find somebody else who's gonna respect me. So I feel like females should do the same thing. That's
For you, you're saying one and done.
No, I'm not saying one and done. Yeah, fuck yeah, I am saying that. Like, yo, the
You
minute
said
you,
that.
yo, you right.
Type of thing. So it's not even like you're not fighting really to be to be in that relationship.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Fighting to being worried, nigga. We smashing. Like, why am I fighting to be with you? Like, it don't make no sense. You gotta smash 13 other dudes after I mess with you. So what does it matter?
I said out or your significant other. You're living together. Y'all
Okay,
living
you're living together. It don't matter. You can still smash mad dudes while you living with me. Like, it don't matter. Like, for real.
That does. Okay, if you in a relationship and you still smashing, that's the issue. Okay,
See,
when you in a relationship.
No. The thing is,
wait a minute.
Yeah, okay,
When you in a relationship with somebody, okay, that you're in that relationship with another person, so therefore it should be you not smashing existing in a relationship. That's the way you feel, and you feel like you want to be with other people, or you confused about being with me, or whatever the situation may be. You need to remove yourself from that situation and go on about your business.
see, you need to reverse that.
There shouldn't be confusion there. If y'all already living together and you already agreeing to be in that home, living together, doing things together, paying bills together, y'all chose to build something in that house, not just to be roomies.
You need to reverse that, because, see, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is the secret. A dude can smash a chick and not feel nothing, but y'all women, y'all fall in love. So what happens? No, listen. What happens?
Not true.
Can I finish?
Hey.
All right. So what happens is, if it's the woman that's in like that, but still living with the dude, she's gonna want to skate off and be with that dude that she smashed. We don't do that. We'll smash the chick and come back home to you. We still love the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be like, oh my God, like, whatever. Then y'all leave this dude to go with another dude that ain't ish.
That's not
you know what I'm saying?
That's not true. That is so not true.
Okay.
And
I've seen it over and over again. Yo, I've seen it over and over again.
That is so not, because women, that's how y'all feel. Y'all feel like women can't smash and be done with it. That's absolutely not true. Women can smash too.
No,
and
you're absolutely right. That's the only women I deal with. I can't deal with a woman that's emotional. I get what you're saying. I only deal with women that's like, yo, look, dude, if tomorrow I don't want to talk to you, we good. We good. I can't deal with a woman, but it's a lot more women out there like that I had to be like, oh, let me think about this before I do it, because she seemed like the sensitive type. Like, no, I mean, yo, it's different categories. Seriously.
Janita says exactly. A relationship is not 50% lying, disrespectful, cheating, loyal. He can only get 50% right now because he's going through something. But it's not that bad to want to break up. He just wants to live his life. I think anytime a man only wants to give half of himself, I think that it's because he's just not in it. He's just not in it, and he just don't know how to get it.
I don't understand. You gotta explain to me what's half of myself.
Because she's saying that what does it mean when a man says he can only get 50% of himself right now, because he's going through something, but it's not that bad to break up. He just wants to live his life.
Yo,
So
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's bullshit. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. That's BS. Because yo, you don't say that because you don't know what you giving as a man. But go ahead. No, I'm not cutting you off. I'm just explaining like that's BS. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, finish your point. You can't say
No.
that and don't finish your point.
I know. I honestly didn't want to cut you off.
Go ahead,
but, okay.
You already, so just finish the cutoff.
Oh, for real? Hey, yo.
Right.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Yo. All right. So, to me, my point of view is when I deal with a female, I deal with them with 100%. I let them know what it is. We talk. She let me know what it is. That's 100%. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, I've been hurt or whatever comes up and I can only give you 50%. That's BS. Because I like you. You like me. We're going 100 at this thing right now. It's no 50% or no 30%. Like, no, I don't care if I caught the chick I really like. I'm still gonna give the next one 100%. Cause maybe you could do it better than her. Like, I don't know. We need to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Derek, you over there doing the bebop shake. What you got to say?
I have to agree with some of the stuff he said. So that's a women's thing. Women deal with mathematics. Women want to tell you they're doing a percentage or something. Or men don't look at things as percentages. We don't do anything in a percentage. If we're doing it, we're doing it. If we're not doing it, we're not doing it. That's all it comes down to. If you're doing, it's on or off. It's no percentage. If I'm down for you, if I'm saying I'm rocking with you, we're rocking together, then I'm rocking with you. At the end. And
that's how it should be. If we rock it, if we on, we on. If we not, we not. But you do have some men that still want to keep that one foot in the house, and he got the other. So it's not. It's just.
But
like
that has nothing to do with percent. That has nothing to do.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. It has nothing to do with percentages.
No.
Like, no, he's giving his all to both those females. You know what I'm saying?
Percentages. I'm repeating what the comment was stating.
He's stretching himself. He's stretching himself thin.
I'm sorry.
And because he's stretching himself thin, he's gonna come up short on both parts because he's spreading himself thin, trying to be everything that this person wants and trying to be everything that this person wants.
Especially if you're 40. Now you catch me at 23. Oh, I'm doing at least 3 or 4 of y'all in one night and not falling asleep. But I'm just saying, we 40 right now, so it's like, I ain't doing that.
This is the issue. You saying in one token, you know, people, the conversation is whether or not a woman is being taught how not to keep a man, but the way that things are in this world, it's very hard to keep a man and keep him happy because y'all are very indecisive about what you want. Or when you get to a certain point, I'm having a change of life. I'm going through something. I need, like, yo.
Change your life.
No. Females are indecisive. Men are trying to do whatever. Men are trying to do whatever it takes to keep getting the panties. Period.
Well, hold on. I just got to interject right now. You're saying in this day and age, right? Yeah. Hold on.
So basically, that you have to in order to keep your man, you just got to keep giving them sex.
No, I'm not saying that.
No. You're saying this day and age, you better check to see if your dude ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? Like. Seriously, like where I grew up, we don't do that. But you better make sure they ain't got another dude on top of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
We ain't even going there.
We gotta go there. You saying this day and age, right? That's what be going on. These dudes is bisexual or fluent or whatever the hell they call that shit. But I'm just saying, like, it's gay. Like, for real.
You have to know, you have to understand, and it has nothing to do about you keeping a man, but you have to keep having sex with him. It's none of that at all. It's all down to the fact that he's going to do whatever he feels he needs to do to make you happy. Because when he makes you happy, you make him happy.
Hey, yo, cat. Yo, put something in his booty, and if he don't knock your ass out, you know what it is. Cause listen, you go near my booty, I don't give like. Listen, you a female, I'm breaking your jaw. Don't go near my booty. You know? And if he don't do that, you know what it is.
Jay saying if he toot up,
I'm going to repeat this. I am having a conversation.
Jay said if he toot up, if he snuggle up.
Word boy. Yo, I could be falling down drunk. I'm gonna try to take your jaw off if you go near my ass, you know. You may get the better of me, but I tried.
I'm not even going to the child. Right. Anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
As a mother, okay, and I am raising my daughter. I only have one daughter. Thank you, Jesus. I don't raise my daughter to live without a man. I raise my daughter to understand that that it's a team effort. The same way my mother raised me. Because if she wants to get older and she gets into a relationship, she wants children, she wants to get married, she has to understand that, yes, you do need a father in the house. Hopefully my child will wait until she's a married person before she decides to have children. But if she don't, that's all good and well too. But I have to teach her how to still be a responsible adult. Not play games, not all them childish games that people play. No, I teach her, even if you're not with that person, you still have to learn how to communicate in order to still have that type of relationship with that child's father in order to have in order for your children to be healthy and to grow correctly and to have both parents in their lives. Not being vindictive and hateful and all of that other stuff that I know a lot of men may go through. But no, I don't teach people. That's not the way it go. I wasn't taught that way. I'm not teaching my kids that way because it's not right.
Unicorn.
Right. Right.
Yo, unicorn.
I'm not a unicorn. That's just how it should be. Nobody
yes,
should
you are.
teach a child how to with men in their life, because men are, at the end of the day, a man is fundamental in this world for us. No matter which way you choose it, we need a man for the household, for everything, for our children, for us as women. It's not like you could just not have one and y'all are like dinosaurs or something. No, we do need y'all. Y'all are needed in this world.
You know what you are? I'm gonna tell you what you are.
What?
You're in my cars in traffic. A unicorn. They never saw it before. I'm telling you, never saw it before.
Not with you.
Word.
Peaches. Emma 10. I call her Peaches. She says the dude can be gay, whether he is with.
Oh my God! Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. She said the dude can be.
I saw so many men at the Pride Parade and at the gay clubs hugged up on men and then be on the corner hugged up on a woman.
That's what I'm saying. With this generation is fluent or gender, whatever they call it. Like, I don't know what are we in, X right now or XYZ? I don't know what generation we in right now, but that's what these dudes do.
No. And that's true. You do have a lot of men that's on the DL. They deal with men. They come home and act like they're a family man. That is true. You know what I'm saying? They live one way and I got two lives. But
see. First of all, let me put this disclaimer out there right now. Anybody could do what they want. I don't care. But don't act like this when you this. Like, just be real. Like, that's all I'm saying. Just be real. Like, don't go here and knock a dude out in the hood and then go back and snuggle up with Tyrone. Like, that's just not right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not right.
I think that that's crazy. But back onto the subject at hand.
Yes.
Once I feel like once you are taught these things and then you actually get into your own relationship, things of course change. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna always be what you were taught that you were taught to say, okay, I'm gonna hang in there, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna compromise, until you get to the point where it's like, okay, no, I can't be bothered anymore. Because I did everything I was supposed to do. I tried everything I could try. Homeboy still acting up. All right, time for me to go on about my business and go find me somebody that ain't gonna give me as much trouble. Because I can't do trouble. I can't be aggravated but for so long. You know.
Okay,
as people like. You know, black women have tempers and this to the next. You know, I don't want to have.
It don't matter. You ever fuck with? I'm sorry. You ever mess with a Puerto Rican? Oh man, let me tell you, it's all the same. It don't matter. White, Jamaican, everybody got a temper. Like, I don't believe in that all black women. No, every woman got a temper.
Every woman got a temper.
Exactly. It don't matter what nationality you is.
But it's just what you're willing to accept and what you're willing not to accept. And I was always raised that you have to try to compromise and come to agreements and understandings in order to make things work, because you're not going to always. Sometimes, you know, you got to learn to agree to disagree and come to a compromise in order just to make things work and make things happen in your house.
The only time I'm doing that is if it's Mr. Happy Time. I will compromise. Like, go ahead, do what you do. I like that little thing you do.
So let's. This is a post that was posted by one of my friends today that I think is can be included in this conversation, because it was one of the points that I was going to get to. It says women don't want a good man until they are damaged. Good guys are never the option until a woman is tired of being played, until she has kids with a guy that doesn't want anything to do with her, until she is getting old, until she wants a stepfather for her child, until she wants a husband. Early in life, most women choose the wrong guys, and then after those guys spit them out, now they want a good man. The same good man they thought was boring. The same good man they didn't want to talk to. Understand something. The whole phase is real. If a woman is still going through that, you as a good man will never touch her. You'll only be able to touch her after, and that can be 10 years later. Good guys deal with damaged women. Bad guys get the best years. Good guys deal with women with insecurities, women with trauma, women with anger, women with babies.
100% right. I agree with that. It was nothing said out of context. I agree with that. 100%.
And what do women deal with?
What do who deal with?
He was telling you what women deal with.
What do women deal with? Because y'all act like y'all come more wrapped up in a nice big boat.
No, we don't. But that's what the thing is saying.
No,
that
we don't.
That
that's
women are not interested in a good guy that's going to treat them well, that's going to love them and take care of them and do all that other stuff. They don't want that until after they done been hurt enough times or they done been ran through the ringer.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying, But that's
And
not.
then now it's like this, and then who gonna want you? Like, for real.
You know what, Jay? I'm about to put you on.
I'm just saying. Holes. And it's like, damn, I can't even get the other one.
Because you can
Like,
get
come
a
on,
good
girl. Let
woman
me see your ear hole. Let me see your ear hole.
If you want to go for a good man, because every man that say he a good man ain't a good man. Let's just get that
No,
straight.
See, that's the problem.
The problem.
You listening to a dude that say he a good man. Let him show and prove. If the dude like, yo, look, I like shit and I want shit, right? but then no, you gonna listen to the dude that's like, yo, look, I do this and yeah, I'll run your bath water and yeah, that's the problem.
Most men are good men.
Saying?
They're not great men. It's different.
You do have a lot of good men out here. Yes, you do, and that's who you decide to date. You can't say, oh, now I'm dealing. You want a woman want a good man now that she or damaged and this. Y'all pick your own women. Y'all choose these women that y'all deal with. It ain't like we coming.
No, women choose us. If you think about it historically, right? Listen, a man will never say no if you throwing that hot on us, right? But y'all can say no if we trying to throw this in you. So y'all pick us. Let's get that straight. Because if y'all didn't pick us, we would be up in you. Trust me.
Like I said,
okay.
Y'all men pick the women that y'all choose to want to.
That's not true.
Okay.
We don't get to pick anything. Women have the final say in everything that happens in society. Period. Anything that has to do, especially.
So you don't have a say in what women you deal with. You don't have a say in that. You don't have a say on whether or not I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I think you this to the next one. I'm gonna go to the next. You mean to tell me that woman just said like it's the cave woman thing. She's just gonna bop you on your head and drag your ass home.
You can have females that you are interested in, females that you find attractive, but at the end of the day, if they don't find you attractive, if they don't want to mess with you, then you on to the next female. Yep. So you're just moving from female to female, trying to find one female that'll say, you know what, I'm gonna take a gamble on you. It's not the same makeup as what you find with from a.
It's the same thing, the same way.
No.
No. It's the same thing. Nope. It's no different.
Nope. Not at all.
It's not the same thing. And the thing is, when Jay touch you, you realize I'm an angel. So you like, okay, this nigga cool as hell. Like he ain't with his bum ass niggas that's just gonna tell. No, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna tell you I'll run your bath water or anything because I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody and y'all getting together or whatever. It's you. Everybody taking chances here. Everybody taking chances. It's up to you whether or not you want to continue to be with them.
But the deacon just said everybody taking chances, but we cannot enter you without your okay.
Okay, so that's got to do with anything.
Y'all control everything. Y'all control everything. Y'all control everything.
Because you choose. If you with a woman that you
look, I could choose you all day, right? I could choose you all day. You might be like, yo, look at his sneakers. Yo, look at how he wears clothes. Like, I ain't dealing with that dude, but I can want you all day. Mm-hmm. So that means I just took the loss. Right? Right?
So you mean to tell me you start dealing with a woman, right? She cool at first. Then the drama begins. Then the drama begins.
But did I hit like once or twice?
You have
that's the question.
You're either gonna rock with her or you're not gonna rock with her.
Nah.
With a female.
I don't deal with trauma. I ain't rocking with her.
Sideways. You have a choice. Be with her or not.
No, because here's the thing. This is what happens. And this is the absolute truth. And I know Jay is going to definitely agree with this. you guys were not born yesterday. So we're not going to see the I don't want to rock with her chick until well after some weeks or months after we done invested time. After we done been immersed in all your goodness.
And you let me go through that too?
No, y'all do.
Y'all do. No, I'm talking like I agree with him. No, I agree. But my thing is, you gotta be with me at least even start thinking about liking you like that.
Right.
Like for real.
Shahidi says one is a good man to the bad man many years down the line. And that's where the issue stands. Like I said, you could start off as a good man, don't always mean you're going to stay that good man. You can only fake the funk for so long.
But who?
No, ain't nobody faking the funk. If a good man, a good man can be a good man and realize that he's getting played all the way through. He's getting played all the way through this. So it's not about he was faking the funk. He could have honestly been a good man, but he saw that he's losing out because every female that he wants is looking for the bad boy. So when he's that guy that he the guy that can say, hey, let me rub your feet or let me run your bath water, you looking at him like, oh, he a punk. Because I'm used to some dude telling me to just shut the F up and go sit down somewhere. So now, dude is like, you know what? Let me tell her to shut the F up and go sit down somewhere. And then he realizes, oh shoot, this give me way more tail by me telling her to go sit down somewhere and shut the F up, and sleeping with this person and that person gives me way more butt than me being a nice guy got. Now I'm a bad person, but then you don't look at it and you don't want to say, oh, I had a part in making that. I'm at a part in making that monster, because y'all the ones who want it. Y'all want that. And then get mad when you get it. Then you mad talking about where all the good men at. All the good men realized they wasn't getting none. That all the bad guys was getting it. So then they was like, well, I need to start acting like the bad guys so I can get some, because that's all the females want.
Sorry, you really want to go there with me? Seriously?
No, we don't want to go there. Let's keep on topic. Why is the woman? Hold up. Why is the woman trained without a man? That's the topic we on. All that other extra issues is extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay on topic. Yo, listen. Y'all both right. Y'all both right. Yo, this is the argument that's never gonna be defined or settled.
Right.
Because it's between a man and a woman. It's never gonna be settled. So let's move on with topic. Okay. I feel like this.
You was trying to overpower me, and now I gotta fight.
All your life, silly. All your life you had to fight.
Life of dealing with two men. Okay? Y'all don't want this entanglement.
Yo, I got a bunch of entanglements that I'm trying to protect. So let's leave that out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
At the end of the day, if I got me a good man in the beginning and he turns into someone that I don't recognize anymore, I only gonna think one or two things. You either already found you somebody else and that's why you doing the things that you're doing, or you have changed into a whole totally different person that developed before my eyes and I never even noticed it, and we ain't on the same page no more, and you want to go to the left and go on with your stuff out the front door, because I am not dealing with it.
No, on some G shit, like, that's the difference. Like, a man will never change. Yes, he can have 4 or 5 chicks that he's smashing, but y'all smash that one dude, y'all change.
No, we don't.
Y'all like, oh, I don't want to be with you. Or this, that, and that. Like, we ain't going to do that to you. We going to smash you.
Listen.
But y'all be like, oh, I ain't messing with you no more. I'm giving it all to this new dude.
Y'all do things like this. As soon as somebody give y'all, especially you get a little bit of attention, or she do something that's a little special that you ain't, and don't say that you're not. Y'all pussy whoop.
I'm not changing. Hell no.
Okay.
She made you. Hold up.
Like it's just women that get attached to a man after that. No. Y'all do it too. Y'all
No, I'm not saying that at all. I am not saying that at all. No, listen, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the difference between men and women is she could do something you ain't doing, but I'm still gonna show you that affection. Like, I ain't leaving your ass. Y'all get something new, and then y'all leave us like, okay, whatever drew you to this nigga, y'all out. But no, we ain't doing it. We just like, okay, I'm gonna get to get this, that, and the third, and I still love this girl I'm living with. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
No.
That's the difference. I'm being real with you.
Not even,
No. That's the real shit.
No.
Like, seriously, that's real. I just unleashed guy code, and now I'm gonna get jumped. And now I'm gonna get jumped. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
We gonna argue. Because it ain't going down. I am not about to sit up here and let y'all try to just dog my women out. It's not
We're
gonna
not dogging
happen.
you. We're not dogging your women. We're not dogging your women. The fact of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, you guys make decisions, and then we have to adjust for those decisions. So if a guy comes along, and say, you know what, I want to be your everything, then you looking at him like, okay, he's some beat dude, because I'm not used to that dude. I'm not used to a dude saying, I want to be your everything. You used to a dude saying, yo, let me smash. So now he's like, let me adjust, and let me go and say, yo, ma, let me smash. Now you saying, oh, you changed. You used to be a nice guy. No, I realized that I have to change who I am to get what I want.
No. If you're gonna be my everything, then be my everything. That's it, and I'll be your everything. It's 100. Whatever you give, you will receive. Period. In the story.
But you are, like we said already, you a unicorn.
I never tell a female that. I tell her what it is, and if she agreed to it, then we chillin'. That's it. Like, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want you to be my everything. And I don't want to.
I don't want you to be nothing.
But we can have a lot of fun while we chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, like, I don't want you to be nothing. I just want you to be available when I call.
That's it, man. And I'll be available for you. Like that's it. That's life, right? Like, no, we don't need to get that deep into an entanglement. No, it can't be that deep.
If you want to be in a relationship with somebody, if you want to be my everything, that's fine. Whatever you give, whatever you're giving me, you're going to receive back. Whatever I give you, I receive back. Sometimes it may not be the same, or but as long as you feel that I'm loving you and you loving me, I don't see what the goddamn big deal is.
Well, it's not a big deal, because what happens is it's nothing. It's not a such thing as the same. So, listen, you gotta put that on different factors. Okay, say that, for example, the dude was doing his thing, he got laid off. You taking care of that. Now, the dude doing things to you at night that you always wanted, he taking care of that. You taking care of this, he taking care of that. Y'all may think it's equal, but that's all equal, baby. For real. That's giving you everything. You give what you can, because sometimes you can't give what you want.
And that's fine.
But a lot of people don't see it like that. That's my point. A lot of people don't see it like that.
But you can, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm an understanding person.
No, don't focus on that, and don't say you understand the person. Just realize what I said. It's different forms of what's going on for everybody taking care of everybody. And a lot of people think like, okay, well, because you ain't paid this bill, but maybe you slid that tongue up in me, that's not a match. But okay, you cook for him, but you ain't slob on his knob, that's not a match. No, it's all a match. It's everything y'all doing for each other, regardless of what it is. That's my point. You can't think like, okay, You can't realize stuff where it don't need to be. That's all I'm saying.
It needs
but go ahead.
It needs to be that our hour is up. And we have exhausted. We have went on topic, off topic, around the topic. But at the end of the day, this is how I feel. This is how we're about to end this. This is how
we're about to end this. This is how I feel. Once again, a woman is making a decision that we have to adjust.
That's right, because this woman right here is boss woman, and I said what I said, and I meant it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, yo, I can't with y'all. Today y'all have worked my nerves. But anyway, women are not taught to live. Well, some women are taught to live without a man, but at the end of the day, this is how I feel about that whole situation. If you are in a relationship, Jay.
why you calling me out? I'm in a relationship every day. Like, I love my cars. I love my bikes. Okay. Like I love what I do. Like, no, that's a big relationship.
At the end of the day, you want to keep a man. It's all about, and if that man, if you and that person, y'all have to have some type of understanding and communication. And if you're gonna accept the bad, then you have to understand by you accepting it, that person's gonna continue to do it. It's all about what you accept in any type of relationship. But no, I don't think people, as far as being taught to live without a man, I feel like that's not true. So that's all I'm saying on that. Jay and Deacon over there to say what they want. They unfried my. I'm gonna have to drink me a very nice alcoholic drink when this is over.
Well, they ain't got no alcohol in it. You need to drink some Hennessy.
I got words right there, straight to the head. Y'all got any last words to say?
Go ahead, Deke. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Come on, Zeke. Let me know what you got to say.
Women have taught. Women have taught other women, little young women, future women, to live without a man. And part of that is because men have not taught other men, other up and coming men, how to be a man for that woman.
How to be a man, period.
How to be a man, period. But I didn't say anything while you was talking, so shh. So.
Oh, y'all can cut me off.
Okay, so no, not doing last talks, not doing last. I said what I said, and that's how I said it. You remember we sat and we was quiet. So now
it's for the payback.
So now you have to do the same. So, but partly because men have not stood up to show a female what a man looks like and how a man is supposed to be, what a man is supposed to be in that female's life. But in saying that, we must understand and respect the fact of any man who decides to stand up and be a man in your life. Good guy, bad guy, or in between. If he stands up to be in your life, you should respect him for the position that he's playing in your life. And that's all I got to say. God bless you.
All right, Deacon. Hallelujah. Amen. All right, Jay. Let's hear your closing argument.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna be real. You know what type of dudes you dealing with. You know what type of dudes you want to deal with. That's it.
He about to drop it.
Like, you know a nigga that ain't shit, and you know a nigga that's good. And I'm sorry I had to put it so blunt just now, but you already know that.
I know what a nigga
you can tell from the first 5 minutes you talk to dude, who the hell he is.
Right, and you know he's no good or he's good.
So it depends on what you. Hold up, don't cut me off. This is my closing statement.
Right.
Hold on.
Give the brother his moment.
All I'm saying is, you know what you want, and you know what you went for, and you know what kind of ride you want to go on, based on the first 5 to 10 minutes you talk to dude. So, you choose what type of dude you want to mess with.
That's true.
You can see through the bullshit, but you choose not to.
You choose.
Sometimes.
Absolutely. We choose what we choose, and that's it, and we gonna ride with it, and
boom!
That's it.
Yo, you gotta admit it, Deacon. Yo, you gotta admit it, Deacon.
Finally. Finally.
Yeah.
It took an hour and 6 minutes.
Yeah, right?
I'll ride it till we can't ride it no more. Period. My beautiful black queens, I love y'all. My kings, I love y'all. Respect y'all. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Peace.